I'm gonna try to pimp that shit.
Oh shit. Yo, this Woke Ones podcast and we back. It's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
It's been a minute.
How you been, man?
I'm good, man.
What, you been on vacation or something?
Look, you finna start that bullshit.
Hey, why not? This is the best time to do it.
Nah, we took a little break. You know, I had to get some things taken care of, so
you using your sexy voice, man. What the fuck? We outside, man. Come on, man. Use your outside voice.
This
nigga all humble and shit. Yeah, well, I'm ready to pod, nigga.
You ready to pod? I'm ready to pod too. I'm definitely ready to pod.
What's up, man?
Let's go. What's been going on? How you feeling?
Yeah.
Man, I've been chilling though. I've been doing good. Hell yeah. Just had to get a few things out the way.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It feels taking a long break from podding. It's like you regenerated. You got a lot to talk about.
It's a lot to talk about.
A lot of shit to talk about. A lot of industry shit to talk about now.
Man.
Usually we just go off the rips and just be talking about how the fuck we feel against the world.
Mr. West. Mr. West.
Mr. fucking West.
If you ever want to learn how to fuck up the bag,
building. Oh man.
Just follow the blueprint of Yeezy. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
The blueprint of Yeezy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna invest in Yeezy. I think the stock's gonna go up.
Man, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think get back where he's supposed to be, but maybe not as fire as he was because you making comments off the wall like that, man. That DEFCON 3 shit.
Yeah, that was
very, too extreme, man.
Yeah.
He could have.
Yeah, that
he
was
could have said everything he said except that shit in that particular interview.
Oh man,
but he know how to piss people off, man. That
he
nigga need to be trolled easy.
I'm curious. Like I just want to watch this whole thing play out before I make any. I don't want to really say too much about that because I want to see how this shit gonna play out because Kanye West is like the first African American to reach that type of level of financial status. You know what I'm saying? Like he surpassed. Think about everybody that came into the rap industry, right? We talking about Jay-Z, Diddy, Russell Simmons, everybody that had clothing lines and shit like that. Early 2000s. When they did it at a decent level, but he did it at that level and surpassed them. Like they didn't get to accomplish what he accomplished. With Dame Dash, all that stuff, like they didn't get to accomplish. They didn't get to that level of success, and I kind of feel like maybe they did.
Changer. He was a game changer.
I remember when like Rockefeller was like huge. Like I mean, like Rockaware was like huge. Yeah. Like when we was like when I was like in high school or whatever. And like Rockwell was like one of the top brands the web back then. But I don't know if it.
You showing your age, boy.
I don't know if like Rockwell is big as the Yeezy brand though. Because Rockwell to me Rockwell was bigger than Sean John. Rockwell was bigger than Sean John. Fat Farm was up there. It was the first. Fat Farm was the first until like Sean John came out and
but niggas wasn't breaking their neck to get to them brands like they are with them Yeezys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That nigga, he took it to a whole nother level, and I
made way more money than they did at it.
I mean, he confusing. I don't understand because I just seen him in the interview.
But this is my thing though. Right. This is my thing about all that, right? So when I look at the guys that came before him and did it, right?
Yeah.
And in his era, not the guys that came before him, like far as in they opened up doors. No, he opened the door himself and did it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like somebody opened the door for him to do. He opened the door for himself to do it. And he came up in that era, like 2003, 2004. Like many guys could have been where he at, but didn't. So we calling a man crazy. My thing is like, if I'm calling a man crazy and just out his fucking mind and like just ain't got it all up there, or whatever, right? And we look at a guy like Jay-Z and put him on his pedestal, like that's the man, that's the God MC, or that's how people. But if this crazy motherfucker surpassed him and everybody else, then what's normal and what's crazy?
First of all, that man ain't crazy.
Oh,
they painting him as he's crazy because when let's just keep it a book for a minute. When somebody get to talking like that, with them type of comments, they call you crazy. Because you gotta still figure it's a large percentage of people don't understand what he talking about. They don't understand this Jew comment he made, the Jewish they don't understand a lot of that shit. They just going off his say, she say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's one of the problems with Kanye. Even though he might be telling the truth, and I agree with him.
Right.
Hell, I'm gonna vote for him in 24.
Right.
Because what else, like Trump said, what you African Americans got to lose?
Right.
Vote
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
crazy. Yeah.
He said that shit out his own mouth. But the thing is, with Ye, as soon as he figure out how to control his emotions and articulate himself a little bit better, and
He
stop
won't
saying
leave
dumb
room
shit.
for the people to like
Yeah.
misconstrue him in the media.
I mean, because if you want to win, you got to have niggas on your team, black people on your team.
'Cause I don't
you know what I'm
think-
saying?
I
But he gonna get votes from every kind of race once he clear this up, and he's gonna have to be detailed on
Right.
what he's talking about, like the
Right.
black, like.
Because Kanye, not to cut you off, I'm sorry if I
It's
cut
all
you off,
good.
but Kanye West, I don't think he hate Jews or something.
he don't.
He don't hate
clearly
Jewish
he worked
people.
with 'em.
Yeah, he don't hate Jewish people. And they know he don't hate Jewish people. I think it's like
But we gonna get you back in line.
we're
though.
gonna get exactly, and I think it's like we're gonna get you back in line.
We gonna show you why you don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Bite the hand that feeds you. And to me, in a certain case, it's nothing wrong with that either.
It
In
is
a way.
something wrong with that
You
because
think
if
it
you
is?
bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
No, it's no. I'm saying it's nothing wrong with them feeling like that. It's nothing wrong with the Jewish community feeling like, bro, don't bite the hand that feeds you. In a way, right?
I mean, because
But-
it's a guideline. It's a guideline which you have to stay in. Once you go outside that guideline, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me make myself more clear.
You making people
Let me-
uncomfortable.
Let me make myself clear.
All right.
What I'm saying is, okay, if you got an individual that's feeling like I'm mistreating you or I'm mistreating your people that come to me for something, right? But you speak up against me in a way that makes me uncomfortable. I have the right to feel like I don't want to do business with you or I don't want to be associated with you.
It ain't so true. That's
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what more so like the Jewish community gonna come from. Like I have to, if you feel this way, because it's up to you, black person. It's up to you to get your own situation.
But stop
right? It's
playing
up to
the
you.
fucking victim.
Stop playing the victim. It's up to you to have your own banking system. It's up to you to create your own deals.
Yeah,
and all
stop
that.
playing the
You
victim.
come to me for a deal. A contract is a contract, right? So you blaming me
For a contract that you signed.
that you signed that you didn't read.
See that's the thing. Yeah.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, how
Yeah.
can we sit here? Like, when you dig deep into all this, it's easy to blame another community. It's always easy to blame
so
somebody.
easy to blame the white man.
It's
It really
always so
is.
easy to blame anybody that's not your skin color. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it like
but
that.
That's
It's
what we
easy
do.
to blame.
But that's what niggas do. We blame the white man for all our fucking problems.
Right.
And it's a time and place where you have to stop doing that.
Stop
shit.
doing
You
that.
can't keep blaming
It's-
the white man. 'cause
exactly.
He not stopping you from
It's-
doing.
it's not stopping
Man,
you.
Sway tried to tell the punk, yo, why you don't do it yourself?
Why you don't
yeah?
do it yourself?
And the nigga
So-
had a temper tantrum.
Right. So with me, I'm looking at it like, okay, damn. So if I have anybody right here, like it didn't even have to be a Jew, right? It could be anybody outside my race, and they giving me a contract. It's up to me to know how to read the contract or hire somebody to read the contract.
But 9
They
times out
doing
of 10,
smart business.
you go hire.
They doing smart business.
They sticking together.
It's just smart business.
They
Like,
sticking together.
Yo, if I give you, think about this. If I'm giving you a $3, $4,
And that's
$5
his
million
problem.
if I'm giving you, think about these. You gotta look like what the deal of the contract is.
Okay.
It's a loan, and what type of crazy loan is it? These be $1 million loans. Basically, that's what a contract is: $1 million loan, millions of dollars in loans.
A contract is telling you what you can and cannot do as well.
Right, but because it's the security of I'm gonna make my money back off.
Yeah,
you.
I'm getting my money back.
So if I'm up, name one industry, name an industry that just gives somebody an average person just coming out of nowhere, $3, $4, $5 million. Besides the music industry, you broke. Besides NBA, besides entertainment, name one other industry that gives somebody some money. See, when you go play basketball, they know they're gonna make their money off you. They already just studied you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I already know, you was in high school dropping 30, 40 points a game. You got a 40-inch vertical. You know what I'm saying? You was doing that in college. You a superstar.
Yeah.
So my agents, we already know you gonna make our money back. Because you a superstar. They saw LeBron coming. We saw Michael Jordan coming. In the music industry, you don't know. Like, it's a anything can happen in the music industry. Like, we don't know. We think this song is gonna do good. You don't know a song gonna do good until it actually does good. I don't care like how many people say, "Oh, I can make hits. I know when I hear a hit." Motherfucker, you don't know that shit. You just got good ear music. Yeah, you know, but you don't really know. Motherfuckers might not feel that shit. Music is not. It don't have no certainty.
It's subjective. But,
exactly, it don't have no certainty to it. But, so to cover somebody who giving a contract, somebody who giving out a contract to cover their ass and make sure they get their return. Yes, they gonna want the royalties. They gonna want this. They gonna try to make sure they get much as possible they can get back from the deal.
Okay, but when do we say enough is enough? Is what Kanye is saying. I understand what Ye is saying, but the thing is, so
you have to say enough to enough is.
I'm not saying. I ain't never said
so
that.
So dig this out, then. Look, check this out. Imagine going to a young dude from the hood that's in the streets trying to make it out, got all the odds against him. Imagine you this fucking billionaire telling him don't sign with these people, and these people was offering him $3 million, but you telling him don't sign, and you ain't got no intentions on giving him no money, but you just telling him don't sign for a greater good in the future. How do that sound to him? Like, nigga, what? You telling me don't sign something you signed 20 years ago? That would be, even if he did it the right way, it'd still look crazy. Even if he didn't come at them and did it the right way, the right way is coming at your own people and telling them don't sign, don't do certain things, have discipline. Even if he did that, bro, it'll sound crazy to a nigga in the hood that don't got shit. They got niggas trying to kill him. They want to make it out. And you telling him don't do something you did, and look at you, nigga. You made $1 billion off signing these piece of papers. Maybe, yeah, you got fucked over, but you worked your way out of that shit. So it's still like come on, man, like it's a tricky situation.
He made it a fucked up situation for himself. You know what I'm saying? Because not only did you ran over here and pissed off the white Jewish community, you fucked yourself over here with the black people too. The Jews, the black Jews. You fucked yourself on both sides of the fence. Because now you're making statements like this, and then you go back how you fucked up with the black people. Dog, you talking about slavery was a choice. That was the most ignorant shit you can say on a public platform.
I think
you can't say no shit like that and then not explain yourself at the end. What do you mean? Because you say that to the average Joe.
He didn't fuck himself up with black folks. Black people sellouts.
I listen very well. I listen very well. Niggas are mad at him for saying that dumb ass shit.
Niggas can be mad all day.
See, now
niggas can be mad all day, Josh. Niggas is sellouts. But the moment somebody do something great or put money in certain areas to stimulate some situation, niggas, everybody back on his dick. Like, it ain't. Come on, niggas is sellouts. All right,
listen,
we'll sell out in a minute. So I don't care about what black people think.
What?
Like, I don't care about what black people think because we sellouts. We sell out for $1, bro. So people being mad at Ye right now, that shit, black folks being mad at Ye, that shit gonna change. All it takes is for a nice pair of shoes to come out, or a hot ass song, or a picture with somebody that everybody look up to. Like, oh shit, he took a picture with this person, so obviously he's supported by. Come on, bro. Like, no.
Look here, man.
No.
Look here. Let me tell you something.
I'm just telling you this facts.
You
bro,
mad at the white man all the time. You mad at the Chinese man all the time. You mad at every
he
race.
Say the Chinese.
No, I'm serious. Niggas you can't. That statement you made fucked up because we get mad at every nation out here, but yet we still go buy their products. We still go buy their fucking tissue. We still go buy their fucking gas. We still buy their.
It's crazy, bro.
So no, you can't say black people sellouts. That's a fucked up ass statement to make.
No, it's not, bro.
Fam, I just told you the foul shit we do. We go out here. A white man at our job could piss us off. For the white man that we work for, I'm just saying. Listen to me. You said that. You made that statement. But nigga, I bet you still going out buying what you need from the white man too, though, ain't you?
That's not what I mean by sellout. That's not what I mean by sellout.
Okay, but you said
that's not what. That's
you can't
not
say
selling
niggas
out.
Are sellouts. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up statement, man.
No, it's not, bro.
It is.
No, it's not.
You're not seeing your error.
No, it's not. Working for every dollar. What your dollar got on it? Your dollar got them faces on it, right? That's not selling out because you gonna go work and make your money.
Yeah, you go.
That's not selling out. Listen,
for
selling
a job
out
too, ain't you?
Selling out is what I mean by selling the culture out is that we don't own the culture because why? because we gave it.
We
even
sold it. We sold it to them.
We sold out.
Yeah, but that's not what the fuck we
Think
talking
about this.
about.
I'm gonna tell you this: if we didn't sell the culture out, would nobody else be making them? It wouldn't even be right for nobody else to be dancing like us to do. I don't mind it because I think this is what I'm saying. African Americans are the most influential people in the world. Well, now that we can see that on social media, that everybody dancing and doing all that
that
shit.
term
Like
African American.
But why you say that?
That shit makes no sense.
All right, cool. That's fine. But you know what I'm getting at. So
yeah, go ahead. I love you. Go ahead, man.
I love you too, nigga.
Go ahead, man.
But selling out is basically like when you can. To me, for black folks, selling the culture out is, and it's crazy because now that I think about it, like, damn, what if niggas didn't? Well, all the money that hip hop generated in the past 40 years, we can say, would have had that? Because like, think about the numbers.
Who would have known it was gonna go this far though? Niggas wasn't getting no money back then like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Who the fuck knew that this shit was gonna take off
true.
like this?
That's true.
From telling
It
your hood stories.
Yeah,
What was that?
It had to be what it was.
Yeah, nobody would have ever thought hip hop would have made it this fucking far, man.
And I made a video about black people
This is
selling out
crazy.
too. Yeah, so
That's not-
I take that back.
Yeah, that's not cool,
take that
man.
back. I could take that back.
You that's what makes you different. You a
see?
man enough to
I'll take that
to
back.
admit. All right,
I'll
cool.
take that back.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it just.
But Kanye better take it back too, though. Let's make that clear. Yeah, we fucking with you, but man, you could be the captain of the boat, and you know what I'm saying.
He's a
Go
leader.
ahead.
He's a
But don't-
leader.
Yeah, you can lead, man. Go ahead. We'll let you take the lead, nigga. But
Yeah,
you
they
cannot
gonna
be
get-
doing dumb shit
Boy,
like
they gonna
that,
turn
man.
Yeezy into Pro Wing.
Man, you can't do
Straight
dumb
up.
shit like that, man. You can't. We all know who run the world. Cool, nigga. If you don't like it, then what? Stop
Yeah.
playing by their rules. Stop playing the game. You
Yeah.
chose this life.
Right.
This is what we deal with every day. This is nothing new. We not cussing our bosses out telling them that we about to go DEFCON 3. No. Man, we pick up our pants and keep it moving. Or find another revenue. Find something else to do. You don't have
Oh, you don't.
come on back to your people and make money with them. Fuck. Go ahead. Go do it. I follow some dope people on IG that make their own shoes. Dude, dope. I gotta figure his name out. I gotta look it up. But dude, dope.
But the thing is though,
They gonna follow Ye regardless.
But
All
the
these
thing
other
is,
coaches
it's
gonna
not,
follow
the reason
Ye.
why I say it's a tricky situation is because the reason why Adidas gonna do that is because they want to support everybody.
No,
you
they
gotta think
don't.
about it. They want to support
No, they-
everybody. Adidas, Nike, they make their shoes for everybody. And you gotta think about this, bro. You gotta think about this.
Okay.
Adidas, Nike, who get the most endorsements?
Between them two?
No, who get the most endorsements? They give black folks crazy endorsements. But that's not what I'm saying though. But we get the endorsements though.
Yeah.
Okay. So
They can't.
you want to
Shit.
play tough.
No, they can't.
Okay, I got you.
You making
I
your own
got you.
point. I'm just pointing out the highlights, nigga.
I'm
Shit.
trying to be some, I'm trying to.
He did it. He's the pioneer of it. Oh, y'all don't want to play fair? I'm gone. Look at what Birdman and them did.
You talking about Master P, right?
P, yeah, Master P. Look what them niggas did. Look at what Rockefeller did. They didn't sign a deal. They started out independently. Look at Boosie. So that's why them numbers seem wrong too with Ye. Something wrong with them numbers. Cause if you up 8-9 billion, I wouldn't care what none of y'all say. I would just go get my own warehouse, my own people that's gonna work in that joint.
Right.
And get it popping.
Niggas ain't trying to work in
$9
the
Eddie.
Imagine
Eddie,
niggas
$9 billion. I wouldn't care what nobody. I don't need you.
right.
They coming to me. You a third party. Something wrong with them $9 billion.
man.
Something wrong. And then he dropped from $9 billion to $400 million that fast.
Hey, to switch it up a little bit, it's been months. What you think about like far as and like everybody? The Kevin Samuels effect. Remember how when he died, and I've been watching a lot of like podcasts, right?
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people took that and
ran with it.
Like it's a thing called like
They flooded it. They overdid it.
It's a thing called what the fuck is called
imitation.
Nah, bro. No. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
It's called fucking fuck.
Next.
Bros. And I got one. I can't even get the shit out. Passport Bros.
Passport Bros.
Passport Bros.
Okay, and what's this about?
So basically, what Passport Bros is, it's a group of black men who you don't when you say African American men. What do I
Black
call
man,
this?
that's fucked up to say too.
African American men, right? It's a group of African American men. So basically, they get their passport and they go overseas to go find wives and whatever, and just have relationships out of the country
Are they
because
trying to find wives or they just out here
based off the Kevin Samuels experience discovering, or we've been new, but based off it's been exploding into this phenomenon of how black women is like super masculine and all this shit, and just they don't want to deal with the shit, right? So they just go overseas and go find feminine, cooperative women. What you think about that? Getting your passport and just going out of town?
That's like a nigga, man. That sounds so weak. If that's their excuse because they trying to find a woman that's not so what?
I think masculine, I say, right? Yeah, like they go out of town.
Do you know how weak that sound to me?
They go out of, I
You
ain't gonna
go
say out
out-
of town, but out of the country.
That sound
They
weak
go to
as
like
hell,
Thailand,
man. So,
DR,
yeah, that sound weak as hell.
Brazil.
Because you can't find a black woman to submit or to come as one with you. You go to another country and find a woman that's not up to her
And
to a
this
black
is
woman
not
standard.
this is not a money thing. When the women
did
get
you hear me?
upset.
You just asked me a question, brother. I'm trying to get
No,
clarification.
go ahead. My fault.
No, you telling
It's not
me.
an argument. I'm just asking.
No,
you what
I'm trying to get understanding.
Go ahead.
Are you telling me that black men in America are bouncing out of America?
Bouncing out and by numbers, bro. Numbers.
No, okay.
Numbers. That's a lot of them. It's
Okay,
a lot
excuse
of
me.
them.
I'm
I have
sorry.
a guy right now that I know personally that does it. Like I didn't even, and when he was doing it back then,
Yes,
I didn't
sir.
think shit of it. Right? I swear I didn't think nothing of it until the shit started like became a epidemic, like on TikTok, and they start talking about it on different shows or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, this is some real
So
shit.
they going out of the country finding
Niggas
women
is-
that's okay.
Niggas going out of town. I mean, I keep saying
that's
town.
not,
Out of the country. Go ahead.
as how black women out here, they trying to find something where they can just be able to tell that woman what to do and how to do it and when.
I don't.
Is that
I'm
what
not
you telling
gonna. I'm
me?
not gonna say. We're gonna say cooperative women, right? They looking for
So
more
what? Black women ain't
cooperative women.
cooperative? Is that's what they saying?
Yeah, black women ain't cooperative.
So they go into another country to
They
find
going
a woman
exactly
that's gonna
the
cooperate.
woman that's gonna do
That- from
and
another
fulfill their
nationality.
needs. Fulfill their needs. No, black women.
Is black women over there too?
Yeah, they getting black women. They not even just getting. They ain't going over there for white women. They going over there for like a little couple Asians. They go to Thailand, whatever. But most of them getting black women from just different countries.
So they're more.
They more cooperative, submissive, more about the man is the man and I'm the woman, and do their traditional way of life, and they out there doing that. And
That
they
sound
making
weak to
videos
me.
about it. They making videos showing how successful it is, and I was just like,
That
damn, why?
sound weak to me though.
But the thing, and then you know what? The reason why I first thought it was weak. Let me tell you why I thought it was weak. Because I thought it was all because black women in America want a nigga with a certain amount of financial status, right? But I found out that it's men that making $200,000, 3-4, making $500,000 a year, just having the same experience with black women that's making $50,000 a year. The man that's making $50,000 to $60,000 having the same experience with the woman, the man that's making $500,000, right? Basically, just saying like, of course, like he gonna get a prettier girl or whatever. He get multiple women easily, but the type of woman he'll probably go for, a highly successful woman. Well, that's kind of like contradicting because men don't care about women's money, right? If you got all the money, you really don't care. So, but this is how they put it. It was a guy that was making like 200,000. He was talking about it, and he said, "Forget that." I can't really remember what his excuse was from going over there. But most of the excuses for going over there is to get cooperative women and all that shit. But I'm thinking in my mind, like, yo, you making all this money. Like, how the fuck? So you do gotta be a weak ass nigga. Like, if you making all this type of money, like, how the fuck you? That's two. That's a lot of money,
Man.
bro. $200,000 to $300,000 a year,
And you can't get nothing here.
and you can't get shit here.
Man, you a weak ass nigga.
You
bro.
can't get it the way they get it over there. Only maybe women is more cooperative over there, right? But with that type of money, majority of women will be like that over here. Though.
A alpha male, they like a challenge, right?
Yeah,
Alpha males like challenges.
yeah, in a way, yeah.
They-
But they want you to submit at the end, though. You got to submit.
And if
at the
you
end.
can't, and if you have a problem making somebody as one with you, or not even making them, that's a fucked up word.
No,
listen to me. Hear me out.
That's the argument right there.
Okay, hold on.
Go
Hear me
ahead,
out.
go ahead.
It's not about making nobody do anything. But if y'all can come to an agreement, I'm a lead, you follow the lead, you trust in me, I trust in you. You know what I'm saying? Everything
Right.
gonna be all right.
Right.
If you making that type of money and you one of them type of men that have to bounce out of the country to do that, and you can't find a woman here, a black woman, or whatever, however you want to word it, you weak
Yeah.
to me. Point blank, you weak, because
It's tricky.
no, it ain't tricky. It just sounds so fucked up because I'm flabbergasted that a nigga would do that. So it's so many ways I want to say something about that, but it's gonna come off real fucked up. You just a weak ass individual to me if you can't find a woman here, bro, and you making that type of money,
Right.
and you can't show this woman. That's a better word to use. Show this woman like, yo, I'm gonna take the lead. You follow
Right.
behind me. I'm the alpha male in this. Come
Right.
on. I got this. Evidently, I'm doing something right without you. So with you just gonna make this all come together.
Right.
I need that balance.
Right.
But you telling me niggas is going out the country?
Niggas is going out the country, bro.
That's crazy.
Niggas is going out the country. I mean,
And let's see how that's gonna work out. Let's see a documentary on that 5 years from now.
I mean, shit, they enjoying it. Like, to me,
Yeah, you gonna always enjoy the fucking relationship when you first get in. No matter if you rich, broke, poor, or just out here.
right?
It's always a beautiful thing in the beginning. Fuck around and have a baby with that woman. Shit get real then.
But you could send them, bro. You could send a motherfucker. You could send a motherfucker $100.
Attitudes change.
Hold on, if you send them and you get a girl pregnant in the DR right now, you give her $200. That's like giving her like $4,000.
That's tricky.
It's tricking, but it's you happy though.
You went
Some
out here.
guys
You went
like
out
tricking.
here tricking. No, that's
Hold
what.
on,
Let's
hold
call
on.
it a spade. A spade. You went out here
But
tricking.
the-
Niggas is going out here tricking off,
Tricking, yeah,
man.
niggas like you gotta realize, bro. A lot of
That's
niggas don't
different,
mind
but
tricking. A lot of niggas don't mind
So
tricking though.
are they tricking off or are they wifing these women up?
They playing wife and husband, but they tricking.
Oh, see, that's why that shit don't sound right to me.
But
Because something's
some,
fucked
but,
up
but,
out
but
here.
see, they getting
You too weak to play in the NBA, so
They
you go
getting-
to the motherfucking overseas.
What I'm saying is they
Fuck outta
getting
here.
they getting their needs met though.
Get a prostitute then.
But it's
Get a
more than
prostitute.
it's not just a nut.
That's
They
what you
want to
doing out
feel
there. You getting a prostitute.
right, but they want to feel like they got a girlfriend, like they got somebody
prostitute to do
motherfucker
that for you.
call them all day, motherfucker to call them all day, baby, how you doing?
A prostitute
You know what I'm
to do that
saying?
for you.
Bro. That's about an hour, bro. That's about like no, you ain't you don't.
You doing it
prostitute-
basically out there then.
Gee, no, prostitute is like pull up, boom, 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 and
What
get
the
the
fuck
fuck
you
out.
think how you gonna get
the
them
fuck
out there?
You got escorts come over, play for that one little day, and then you got sugar daddies, or you got
That's what the
you
fuck
got
they
tricks.
doing out there basically, man.
It's not really tricking off though.
How not?
It's not cause okay, we gotta
Go
okay,
out
what's-
there broken, fucked up,
all
and
right,
see if you get the same attention.
But think about it. We trick off here then. I think if we do that,
That's
then
what I'm
all
trying to tell you, bro.
But listen to me though. Think about it. Then we niggas trick off regardless because if you don't take a female on a date, nigga, if you don't even ban her shit at all, then what's we all getting at?
Okay, cool.
You feel me?
Cool.
Now don't get me wrong,
But I'm
nigga.
not
You
about
can
to
go
go
fuck some shit
thousands
for
of miles
free
to go
all
trick
day.
off somewhere else,
But
dog.
what I'm saying is, my nigga, is
Because
that
you can't bag them here.
I get you, I understand you, but the passport bros, all they doing is they.
Passport, bro. This is crazy.
And that shit is funny. The passport.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But nah, so what it is that if they ain't looking for, if they going overseas and they just trying to have fun and fuck off, then that's just completely tricking. It's just
go ahead.
the best tricking at the highest level.
Dude,
I call it that.
That's what you own.
I give you credit still. You tricking on the highest level.
That's what you doing. Go ahead.
You tricking on the highest level. Going to the Bahamas, whatever. You doing good.
That's what you doing. Go
but
ahead.
if you going there,
I don't want
to
to
like,
hear no excuse.
But if you going there to like find a wife,
like
that is crazy. Because then nigga, like, it's like, what you gonna bring her back? And it's always I'm gonna tell you, I know the rule. It's always a rule with men. Never bring them back. Never bring them back, Ja. You